kind of still waiting to see, just like everybody else, what the judge rules, how this thing plays out. I was at a meeting at the Greenbrier Restaurant in Huntsville several weeks ago, and there were several senators and legislators there. Paul Buckman was there, Jimmy Odom was there. Some of the, wasn't Paul or Jeremy, but some of them spoke and said that they had, where were we at when this law was being debated? They heard from 80% of the people and said they were in favor of this law. Well, there's a fundamental problem with that. The 80% of the people that's for this law doesn't understand that the 1% of us beat the United States.
Amen.
Our voice is small because we're small.
That's right.
Modern agriculture has grown to the point that we feed more people than we ever have before. There's more people on the face of the earth than there's ever been.
That's right.
We have to have a labor force. We have a good many large sweet potato growers in this room. They have to have a labor force. I have to have a labor force. All of our agricultural enterprises, it's all done almost all by hand. You don't get in a tractor and it doesn't work by machine. It's all hand done. There are no machines to pick squash. There are no machines to pick fresh market tomatoes. There are no machines to pick cucumbers for fresh market. Bottom line, we've got to have a labor force. Present time, most all of us use Hispanic labor. That's pretty common knowledge. We use Hispanic labor because we have no choice. We cannot find anybody else that will work. If we could, we would gladly work them. The problem is they won't work, folks.
That's right.
We're caught between a rock and a hard place. And as I stated up in Huntsville, this is not a thing that can go on for a week or two. Folks, it takes one day. If you're picking fresh market tomatoes, Mel Wade can tell you some of his growers in Blount County, you miss one day's picking, that's a lot of dollars that you lose.
You do.
One day is all it takes. One day of sweet potatoes that are dug and not picked up, son murder them, they're no good. They're not marketable out of the key. So this is a huge, huge issue for us. The sweet potato growers in this county, it would be my opinion, the game's been changed on them midstream. They got a crop in and got it made, and depending on how this thing plays out, they may or may not have a labor force to get it out. And we're talking about several $100,000 worth of crop in the ground all over the state, not just in Coleman County, all over the state.